Hello, hello, hello. Testing. Oh, hey, what's up? My mic was on. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you all doing out there? Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. Hope you are having a great week. And we are about to kick off the finals of the DXM Discord PvP League Season 5 on PC. So we've got an exciting night ahead of us. In our first match, we will have Yugi versus Estrella, aka Unearthed. And the winner of that will go on to face Lichtmare. And the winner of that will go on to face Mistletoe in the grand finals. So it's going to be quite an awesome event. And right now we're just organizing, getting everyone together, and we should be ready to get started pretty soon. But thank you all very much for being here. Hey, alright. So we've got Estrella Unearthed, and we have Mistletoe. And I think we'll be getting Yugi pretty shortly, and we'll kick off this Yugi versus Estrella bout. Oh, no worries, Unearthed. All good, I didn't have much to say. Until now. So let's see what we've got. Oh, this is Mistletoe's build. Interesting. Super tank, ugly envy style. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good colors as always. And we have Unearthed, rocking his traditional 4 sands, aka quad punishment, with the Brinicle on the back. Looks great in that silver skin. Looks very cool. Alright, we've got Yugi, so we've got a full house. Oh, it's at the Onyx code. Oh, I thought it was kind of silver, but you might be right. Onyx coat does have that really nice sheen to it. Looks good on everything, pretty much. Cool, so it looks like game one. I will be spectating Yugi. And we are going to swap the map. Throughout this league, game one starts on Airport, and subsequent maps are chosen by the loser of the previous match. Oh, cool. And I just got word from Lichtmare that he is actually on his way. So that's awesome. It sounds like we are going to have the whole thing tonight. It's going to be beautiful. All right. With that, I think we're actually ready to go. So, folks, we're about to get underway. Discord PvP League Season 5 Finals on PC. We have Estrella versus Yugi in the top 4 section of the bracket. This is going to be a good one. Okay. So here we go. We are looking over Yugi's shoulder. Oh, we didn't get to take a good look at his arsenal, but from here we can see that it is a very heavy-duty arsenal. Got Liberator head, Siegfried arms, Liberator legs, and of course the double Anfang. Ouch. That looked quite painful. I believe Hecatoncheir core. But yeah, it is tricky to stay out of range of those things. This is going to be a pretty brutal slugfest. It was a close one. Oh man, wow. Wow. Yugi took that one down in very impressive fashion. Looks like Unearth was not able to escape the deadly range. But GG, good fight. Wow. Starting out with a pretty rapid pace here. But good game. All right, we're gonna have to see how Estrella can adjust here, because that was a pretty decisive victory. I think he's gonna have to modify his gameplay a little bit. Matt's gravy. Okay, we're staying on Airport. Very good. All right, here we go. Round 2. Estrella versus Yugi. Yugi took game 1 quite rapidly. But let's see how Estrella will adjust. Oh no, it looked like a pretty early hit. We saw a little fire on the torso of Unearth there. Alright, busting out the Mirage. Not a bad plan against Anfang. Oh no, oh my goodness. My goodness. GG. Wow. Yugi went quite aggressive, and it really paid off. So Yugi takes it down in this first match of the PC Finals. Yugi will be moving on in the bracket, going on to face Lichtmare. But thank you very much, Unearth. It was awesome to see you participating this season. Super cool new player. Not new anymore, but really great to have you. And well done, making the top 8 in your very first league. So excellent stuff. Very good, very good. Okay. Thank you once again, Unearthed. Wow, so Yugi taking it. And we'll be moving on to fight Lichtmare, who I believe will be arriving shortly. Damn. That was brutal. That was a brutal battle. Sometimes they just get you. Well, so we didn't get to before. Let's take a quick look at what Yugi is rocking. He's got this big gold boy right here. Golden sword. Full on defense, full on offense. Can't help but admire the simple effectiveness. Love to see it. First one was quite a bit quicker than I expected. But it's all good. I know Unearthed will be back for Season 2. I'm sure he will have an equally impressive showing. If not better. Oh wow, okay. So Lichtmare has joined us. And as it turns out, this is going to be some Anfang on Anfang violence. Lichtmare rocking the Falchion core. Very interesting. Primarily used for... I'm sorry, Falchion. Flamberge core. My bad, my bad. Ah, so his is going to be lighter, a little less durable. Than Yugi's build. However, it will be faster, and the Flamberge core will allow you to blink like a madman. So, presumably, Licht will be looking to use that to his advantage, to be able to get in and out of range quickly. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, Licht just woke up. Sorry, homie. Hope your fingers are feeling limber. Yeah, you're right, Unearthed. No. Next season we're gonna do something else. Next season we are going to take a look at the parts list and try to come up with something that is fun and creative. And because this season was just completely open format, anything goes. Anything goes that's legal in ranked matches. So yeah, next season we'll probably return to the older formats where we try to come up with fun guidelines to build around. But okay. Shut my app. Everyone's ready to go. Here we go. Round 2. Discord PvP League Season 5 Finals. We have Lichtmare versus Yugi. It's going to be a beautiful sword battle. It will be violent, fast. Here we go. Starting out looking over the shoulder of Lichtmare. The players seem to be keeping their distance for now. Approaching rather cautiously, but I don't blame them because one hit is a boatload of damage. Alright, using that blink there. They're known for a rapid blink style, just like that. Flamberge is a very unconventional core, especially for swords. However, the extremely low stamina usage means that it is ideal for blinking. One downside is that the actual flight speed is a little slower than many of the other lightweight cores, but if you can take advantage of the blink, then it's pretty solid. But it's not easy. Alright, now they're engaging a little harder. Oh, perfect. We got a little swashbuckling tune with this battle. And for those wondering, ooh, no. Looks like Lichtmare took a hit to his legs there, but it looks like he scored a hit of his own. Lichtmare rocking the Bardage legs, which have extremely high defense. I think the highest in the game. However, their VP, the actual hit points, is quite a bit lower than average. Ooh, a double blink. Oh no! Looks like Lichtmare took another hit to his legs. Oh wow! Oh wow! What a great punish though! The scramble over the VP tank here. Looks like Yugi broke that. So it's interesting. I thought Yugi might have the lead. However, he was the one who went after the VP tank himself. So I could be mistaken in that regard. But Lichtmare with a great punish. Ooh, he's going full-on assault shift. Damn. Live by the sword and die by the sword. Double blink. Ooh, blinked back. Out of reach of that dive bomb from Yugi. Oh, wow! Ooh. Flirting with the red wall there. Managed to come out of it unscathed. That appeared to be a great counter-poke punish there. As we enter the final 2 minutes of this match. Wow, perhaps a bit longer than I would have expected a Enfang versus Enfang match to go, but here we are. And that said, it's quite exciting. Ooh, Lichtmare is in the red, however, which means his health is below 30%. Unfortunately, we're not sure where Yugi is at, VP-wise. Ooh, Yugi popped Mirage for a second there. Ooh. Danger. Double back blink, wow. Okay, we see the golden Mirage, which means Yugi is also below 30% VP. Oh, man. Many, many close calls here. But both players are in the red. Oh! There it is. Wow, looks like Yugi scored the final hit. Let's take down Lichtmare in game 1. Wow, what a match. 21% though. That means one more hit on Lichtmare's part could have ended the fight in his favor. Thus is the way of Melee. But GG's to both players. Excellent stuff. Super cool. What a fight. Well done to both players. Really excellent. Alright, so Lichtmare will have the map choice for this game. Wow, that was a close one, though. What a cool fight. Yeah, you said it, Chaos. That was absolutely close. By the way, welcome everyone in chat that I didn't get a chance to welcome. Great to see you all here. Hello Unearthed, hello Wraith, hello Antares, hello Mistletoe, hello Akitsu, and hello Chaos. Hello everyone. Wow, okay, so it sounds like Lichtmare wants to go with Valley 1. That is a very unconventional choice. In fact, I don't think anyone has picked that in any tournament that I have ever been a part of. But super cool. Super cool. Okay, so here we go, guys. Game 2 at Valley 1. Lichtmare versus Yugi. Discord PvP League Season 5 Finals. There we go. So if Yugi can take this one down, he will be moving on to the Grand Finals. And if Lichtmare takes this one down, we will have a tiebreaker match. That's a long fall. Alright, so this time we will be checking out things from the perspective of Yugi. Yeah, very interesting map selection. I am surprised but pleasantly. I was mentioning Valley 1, it's a very large, flat surface. It's huge. I think horizontally it's one of the biggest maps in the game. And underneath this plateau, there is sort of a cave, like a big underground area with a ceiling. There's a few holes in the top you can use to get down there, or you can go to the outside and go around. But pretty cool. Ooh, but it looks like these guys are sticking to the surface. Oh, looks like he might have caught him there. I do believe I saw a little fire on the body of Lichtmare's arsenal. Alright, so Lichtmare going subterranean. Wow, rapid pace here. Yugi on point with the melee cancels. He's waiting for that one shot, the right one. Lichtmare is using that blink. Rather efficient. I haven't seen another hit since that first one, but man, that was a hit. Ooh, Yugi going in on the assault shift. Big risk, big reward. Seems you've lost sight. Sounds like... Looks like Yugi may have found his way back upstairs. Nope, nope. Here he is, hanging about the ceiling. Ooh, luring Yugi towards the red wall. Ooh, blinking right out of there. Blinking again. Lichtmare is a hard guy to pin down. There's no doubt about it. Ooh, it looks like the Mirage may have scored a hit there. Felt like I saw a blade slash marker. Fortunately, Mirages deal very little damage compared to the Arsenal themselves, due to the fact that Mirages do not have attachments. Ooh, the one-hand cancel. Doing a little dance. Oh, wow, okay. Looks like Lickmare scored an insanely quick hit there. Barely even saw him on screen. Oh, there it is. I think the Mirage may have dealt a killing blow. GG. Yugi is going to take it 2-0 over Lichtmare. Wow, intense fights though. Very intense. Wow, great games. Great games, everybody. Damn, so Yugi is going to be moving on to the grand finals. Well done, Yugi. And well done, Lichtmare. Congratulations on making top 4. And I believe it is also your first league as well. So well done, and congratulations. Wow, so we're only at 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and we are already at the grand finals. Wow. That has been quite a show so far. Damn. I don't know if I have. Let's check it out. So we've got double NVM with normal damage. Very cool. We've got the aim assist, and we've got beefy build with all very high VP, but well-rounded parts. Good point, map. We're going back to the airport. Kick off this grand finals. Okay, great. Great. So Lichtmare is going to help us spectate this grand finals match. We have Yugi, the swordsman, versus HK416, aka Mistletoe, rocking an ugly envy build. Not his traditional build, but cool to see. It'd be cool to see something different. Alright, seems like we're ready to go. Okay, here it is, folks. Grand Finals. Discord PvP League Season 5 PC. Mistletoe versus Yugi. This is going to be a hard-hitting battle. Alright, here we go. Checking out Yugi this time. He is going to be looking to deal as much damage as possible. Mistletoe with that wing shift, keeping his distance as best he can. Looks like Yugi's running into a Brinicle here and there. Oh, he shattered the shield of Mistletoe. Oh, he might have got caught up on a Brinicle at that time, though. And Mistletoe doing a really good job keeping his distance here. Ooh. Yugi taking a big hit there. Looks like his legs may have been damaged, possibly from the Ugly Envy. Yeah, melee attacks are risky because you do, even though Anfang's recovery time is quite fast, you still have to be still for a very brief period at the end of that attack, and Brinicles are constantly following you. So that slight stillness can still force you to eat a lot of damage from a stray Brinicle. He's doing his best to approach. Ooh, another big hit on the legs. That said, Yugi's health is still... His name tag is still white, which means he's still above 30% health. And I know he landed, or at least it appeared that he landed one hit on Mistletoe that shattered the shield shift. Ooh, Yugi busting out the Mirage. Possibly trying to distract the aim assist or the Brinicles. Ooh, Mirage getting feisty over there. He almost had a little pincer maneuver going. Okay, this time Yugi is red. So Yugi has hit the 30% VP threshold. He is in a little danger here. So he is having a hard time catching up to Mistletoe. Taken down by the Ugly Envy shot. GG. Damn, quite a cat and mouse game there. But it appears the mouse was victorious this round. Ooh, wasn't an easy fight though, 29% remaining. So Yuki scored several hits here. But Mistletoe takes it down, okay. Great game one. And that means that Yugi will have the map preference this time. He can choose any map that he likes. Yugi going with Offshore Plant, aka Sea Platform. Smallest map in the game. Very rare tournament pick, but it has its place. This is going to be an interesting one. Alright, this time we'll be looking over the shoulder of Mistletoe. Ooh, looks like Mistletoe opting to swap to a melee build this time. I think they're running, yeah, I think we've got a mirror match. However, on this side we have Laser Blades, a Propellant Tank, and Aim Assist. And on this side we have Anfangs, Boost Up, and no Hawks. Alright, so this could be it. Or we could be in for one more game. Here we go, folks. Mistletoe up 1 versus Yugi. Game 2 of the Grand Finals. The Discord PvP League Season 5 on PC. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Oh wow, so popping that Mirage instantly is Mistletoe. Ooh, both. Looks like we've got quite a few bodies on the battlefield now, with the Mirages phasing in and out of existence. Ooh, looks like Missile might have gotten the worst of that. Oh, jeez. Wow. Now, Laser Blade... Ooh, no. So Missile did take a hit in his legs there. Oh, his shield is down. Oh, man, he's landing so many hits of his own, though. But also still in the red. What is... Oh, my goodness! Yugi taking down Game 2 against Mistletoe. Wow, awesome stuff. That map choice really paid off. 68%, wow. Kind of looked like he was getting clobbered, but 68% is quite healthy. Well, not quite healthy, but not bad. Man, what a fight. GG. Great game, great game. Wow, so we are going to go to a last game, folks. It's coming up. This is it. This is for all the marbles. So now Mistletoe will be allowed to select the map. Yeah, true. The first map was quite a wide open space, and the second map was a tiny little box with no floor. Cool, okay, so it looks like Mistletoe will be taking it back to airport. So right back where we started. Beautiful in its own way. We have come full circle. All right, here it is, everybody. This is going to be the final match for Season 5 to crown the champion of the PC League. All right, looks like Mistletoe is going to be swapping back to his ugly Envy build. It did serve him quite well in the first game, so it seems likely it will do the same in Game 2. However, Yugi did put up a great fight in Game 1. It was a close match. So let's see how this shakes out. All right, everybody. We have Yugi versus Mistletoe. Grand Finals, final match. Let's get hyped, folks. We'll be watching through the eyes of Yugi for this last game. Now let's see if he can catch Mistletoe. Wow, Yugi putting on a spectacular performance this season. Mistletoe as well. Mistletoe making it to the Grand Finals undefeated. Yugi doing quite well himself. I believe he may have been undefeated in the round robin portion. I believe maybe picked up 1 or 2 losses, but either way, very dominant performance. Oh, it looks like his legs got clipped a little bit. Mistletoe playing very close to the ceiling here. It's a Chung So special versus melee players. Likes to play close to the ceiling to force them to approach and potentially get ceiling outs. In this game, when you bounce into the invisible ceiling, you get stunned and just fall for several seconds, and that can be absolutely devastating in a match. Okay, Mistletoe rocking the Mirage. Ooh, hard shot from ugly envies from both sides. Uh-oh, Yugi is in the red. Less than 30% health remaining. Trying his best. Catch that mouse. GG. Mistletoe takes it down. Season 5 Discord PvP League champion on PC. 38% VP to spare. Well done. Congratulations, Mistletoe, on becoming this season's league champion. Well done, well done. Displaying a variety of builds and a whole lot of skill. Mistletoe is your winner. And Yugi, fantastic work. Wrangling second place. Great job, everyone. GG's. Good games. Wow, fantastic. GG's, everybody. Well done. Great season. This was the season with the highest participation, and I think that owes to the extremely open rule set. But PC, we had a great number of people. I think we had 14 total, and it all culminated in this. Congratulations once again. Mistletoe is your champion. No, I never remember which way that goes. It goes the other way. Ah, well, the sentiment is there. Cool. So well done, everybody. GG's. That is it. That's what we got. That's the end of the show. Can I get a photo, everybody? Let's get a quick top 4 photo. Get Mistletoe in there. All right. I think that's the best we got. Oh no, we can do this. Cool. Oh, we got a line right here. Let's get a nice little shot here to commemorate this awesome finals. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, Yugi, Lichtmare, Mistletoe, our top 4, for helping out with the spectation. All right, cool. Well, that's it, folks. This actually went a little bit quicker than I was expecting. But what a finals it was, though. Once again, can't thank everyone enough for not only participating in League, but for hanging out in the streams. Very good, everybody. Very good. All right, with that, I think I'm going to close down this lobby. And we will take this thing home. So, it's much earlier than I was expecting. We may actually get some fight night in after this. Would like to take a short break in between. However, it is early yet, so there may be some fights in our future. The stream may be back in 3 minutes. We'll see. But for now, would like to cap this off. I will say once again, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to the Discord and everybody in it. Everyone who loves this game. Thank you all for making this a wonderful event. Really great season. Like I said, I can't stop saying, but highest participation so far. Hopefully that number only climbs. And congratulations once again to Mistletoe, taking down Season 5 of the Discord PvP League on PC. And congratulations to all the finalists. And thank you everyone in the stream who came out to watch today. Do appreciate that. Cool, so thanks everybody. Once again, great to have you all. Yeah, would like to end the stream just to create the VOD, so it will be very easy to upload to YouTube. But should be back. There's a good chance I'll be back in just a few minutes to get some fight night in. Might need to set up a switch depending on who is around. But once again, my humblest thanks. This was a great season, and you're all awesome. So on that note, it has been my pleasure. And I'll see you soon. All right, peace for now. Thanks again. Great games, everybody. Great games. Okay, one quick thing. It actually looks like we will be back shortly for the Switch League Finals. Looks like we're going to close it all out tonight. So that's going to be awesome. Gonna take a break here. Going to set up the Switch, get everything ready to go. But we'll be back shortly. I'm guessing something like 10-15 minutes. It sounds like Zekrad may want to get some warm-up games, so perhaps perhaps to play those off stream and then come back with the Switch finals afterwards. Okay, once again, folks, see you soon. Peace for now.